Hello and welcome back to the Road to 100. Today we got a 2-for-1. We need 3 more Red Kangaroo to get to 100, and we need 7 more 308 Anschutz 1780 rifle harvest to get to 100 for that. So we're just going to be hunting the Kangaroo with the 308, of course, and kind of work on both of them at the same time. And then if we get any feral goats or anything along the way, or a feral hog, I suppose, that will work. So we'll just call in this female to the point we can see it. We'll take her with the 308, and then we'll get going for Kangaroo. Alright, so here's our feral hog. She's actually quite close. She decided to choose the one path that's covered by brush and stuff, so I couldn't shoot her very far away. Down she goes. I did hear a female kangaroo call out almost render from here. In the direction that we're walking, so I guess we'll just continue that way. We'll see if we can catch up. It's probably a group of them. See if we can find them. 337 scoring female and 6 more harvests with the 308 to go. Alright, so we got a couple of kangaroos in the area. There's 2 on the left here, and there's actually 1 to my right as well. All females as far as I know. I'm going to get to where I can see here before I take a shot, just to be sure. Oh, there's actually way more than 2 here. There's a male right there, so I'm glad I didn't shoot. We'll take him. I want to spot him first. That female on the right's getting pretty close. Alright, he's pretty good. We'll take him. He's down. I'm not even going to bother shooting at a fleeing kangaroo because I'll probably miss. It'll be easier to just track them and take a shot once they've stopped. This guy had a pretty solid score and weight estimate. I think his weight went up to 85 kilograms. They are scored by their weight in kilograms, so if you have both score and weight estimate, and the weight is lower than the score, obviously that's going to be more accurate just because they are scored exactly by their weight anyway. So we got a double lung shot. 81.3, that's going to be a pretty good one. So as you can see, it's 81.3 kilograms, which is rounded up from 81.255. So yeah, that's actually a pretty nice kangaroo. We'll take a trophy shot of him. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. Pretty solid kangaroo to start off with. Probably not going to taxidermize him. Alright, so I guess we'll follow the females and see if we can get a couple more. Alright, we've got eyes on another female kangaroo. She's actually just standing still, so now's a good time to take her. And down she goes. So we need 1 more kangaroo, and we need 4 more 308 harvests. I believe that was number 3, so we'll grab her and then keep moving this way, because I'm sure there's plenty of other female kangaroos in the area. There were quite a lot that spooked this way. .6 kilograms. 21.57 score. I need one that's like 33.5 kilograms or something like that. A female for a mission. That's why I read that out. I was just thinking about it, that I still need to get one, so I should try to spot, if I see a bunch of females, I should try to get the heaviest one. Alright, it looks like we've got a male feral goat out here. It's going to be kind of tough to see to shoot. He's in some brush, but we'll go for it. And we dropped him. It seemed like there was a bit of like a lag there or something. But he's down. It was a pretty small, I think that might have been the ibex horn variation, just not very big yet. White colored, or whatever the correct term would be, because technically the albinos would be full on white, so I don't know if this is like a, I don't know, off-white, something like that, whatever you would want to call it, but I'm going to call it white. He is down right here. I heard him call, but then I didn't see him for a while. I'm guessing this is the one that called. We'll see if it's a male. Indeed it is. 95.2 score. Nothing too special. Alright, I think we're going to fast travel down to this lodge. Sorry, my map's not loading. I got some stuff updating at the moment. So there should be some roos in this area, as well as probably feral hog and maybe feral goat as well. So we're just going to head, of course, the one chunk of the map that I need, the main chunk of the map that I need is not loading. We're going to head up through here and back into this area. I almost always see roos back here, so hopefully that is what happens today. Alright, we got a bunch of feral hogs here, and I think the closest one is the biggest male. There's only 2 males that I can see. There's this one here, which does have a higher score estimate, but I think this one might be a bit bigger. And he spotted us. That looked kind of funny. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're trying to kill me, aren't you? Yeah, luckily it couldn't run up the hill. So, there's a kangaroo. How about that? Just hopped right into render. If she'll stop where I can see her. Oh, okay, I guess the fleeing feral hogs just spooked her, so I'm going to mark that area. I didn't realize anyone went over that way. I think I saw her go out of render somewhere in there. But here's our male feral hog, which we shot in the brain. And neck bone 1 and 2, apparently. Alright, so my internet disconnected right after claiming that guy for a second. And I let it reconnect itself, but it still didn't want to calculate the score. But fortunately, he wasn't all that big. So I think we need 2 more harvests with the 308. We just need 1 more kangaroo and then something else for the 308. And that will be 100 kangaroo and 100 308 harvests. Alright, we've got eyes on a kangaroo, which is sitting still, so it's a good time to take a shot. Shot a bit low there, but it did drop her. There's a couple of animals around. Another kangaroo fleeing up to the left. I saw a feral goat. There's a couple of hogs fleeing, which I don't want to shoot at because tracking a body shot feral hog is anything but fun, so we'll see if we can maybe find one of the feral goats that were here or something, but that should be 100 red kangaroo. I believe I was at 97 before starting the hunt, but we'll claim this one just to be sure. And then, assuming that it is, I believe then it's just 1 more harvest for the 308 as well. Alright, let's make sure that this is number 100. That is, in fact, 100 red kangaroo. So, if I'm correct, we need 1 more 308 harvest. I guess maybe it was 33.5 kilograms that I needed for that mission, not 31.5 like I was hoping. So we'll just walk over this way and see if we can get eyes on one of the feral goat that were here. Alright, I see a feral goat. We'll see if we can get spotting info before we take a shot. Rather small male. And he's down. So if I'm correct, that will be number 100 for the 308. I believe that I counted right and that it should be, but we will check it out just to be sure. A lot of feral goats were here, it looks like. Pick up as many tracks as I can along the way, try to get my tracking level up. Getting a decent amount of them too. I think I'm around level 10-ish, maybe, for tracking feral goat. Alright. It is very nice. So we got both Red Kangaroo and the 308 Anschutz rifle knocked out in this hunt, and we got level 11 feral goat tracking. Very cool. Alright, so I'm probably not even going to save this trophy shot, so I just set it up quickly, and I think it looks alright. I do want to ask you guys, because one of my friends brought this up, if I were to get close to maybe 250 kills on something, 500 kills on something, or 1,000 kills on something, should I do something road to 250, road to 500, road to 1,000 like that? Or should I just stick with the 100s because it is like the first big achievement that you get? So let me know what you guys think about that. I'm just kind of curious if you guys want to see more of this stuff or if just the 100s is good enough for you. So let me know in the comments below. And with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.